lead our coverage tonight with Call 6 Investigates Paris Lewbel, who exclusively spoke to the lead investigator on this case. Paris, what's he telling you tonight?
And Raphael, even though it's been 4 months now at this point, the investigative team here is still hard at work trying to find the killer.
It's hard to stay positive 4 months into it. To call this a cold case is just ridiculous. It's not even close.
For the lead investigator on the Delphi case, he says it's one of the hardest cases he's ever worked, but he's not giving up hope.
It's like a 5,000-piece puzzle. We have the edge, put together. That's what you do first. You put the corners together, you get the edge together, but there's a lot of missing pieces in the middle.
With thousands and thousands of tips and hundreds of leads helping complete that puzzle.
And the thing we don't have is the box with the picture on it. But as far as the pieces of that puzzle, where to go, there's still a lot of unanswered questions that we're trying to figure out.
Holman says it will just take time.
If you can imagine doing that, putting together a 5,000-piece puzzle without a picture of it, it gets a little difficult.
While many will criticize investigators for not releasing many details about the girls' deaths, police say there's a reason.
We use this term a lot. We have to protect the integrity of the investigation. A lot of people don't understand that. Whoever did this is probably the only person that knows some details of this case.
Holman says he believes there's someone out there that knows something about the case that they haven't yet shared with police.
And today's the day that we're going to go out there and work our butts off and find the piece of evidence that breaks this case open, because we're close.
Now, police are getting tips every single day, and they are receiving those tips, even though they may not call you back. They say they're looking at every single one, Raphael. They say they just don't have the time to call back every single tipster.
So a number of law enforcement agencies are involved, the FBI, the state police, but there's also an unlikely federal agency that people may not think of that's involved in this case.
That's right, Raphael. We found out that NASA has been involved in trying to restore that photo to see if they could get any better quality out of it, and they are using that as part of the investigation.
And NASA, as in the folks behind the astronauts and the space station.
Absolutely.
Paris Lewbel leading our coverage tonight. Thank you so much. Again, for parents tonight.